check it later when I can check it on the computer.
Well, here,
Jeez.
Yeah, I gotta go to YouTube Studio and find out. Either way, that's fine, because you can also watch it on Twitch unedited.
They've kind of been pretty shitty with the channel.
With our channel, yeah. Well, no, you know what? I will say no. Only because the things we've been banned for are things where we did blatantly break the rules of YouTube. It wasn't like things that were like, oh, we could like we didn't really do anything wrong. Like they're just being sticklers. No, we'd like totally we just probably should have done those things. So that's fair. In this case, I mean, as long as they don't take down the video, I never give a shit. So
Right.
you gotta go to oh yeah, it would. Yeah, what does it say on the right of it?
On the video?
Yeah, does it have like a green eye and it should say something?
Nope.
A green eye.
Yeah, it should be to the right of it.
Shorty, I love you, bud. Give me some space.
Clicking in uploads.
Oh, I don't even. Oh, you're.
It says upload.
Alright.
I just
So,
yes, I
I'm
spawned.
very up to the right, or
Oh,
up.
I see.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm,
Well, oh, I see your lights.
you see my lights?
Yeah,
In the
I'll
distance.
never get there. Good luck.
Yeah, you will.
No, not from here. I'm
Yes,
on
you
top
will.
of a mountain, and the mountain is surrounded by zombies and creepers. So I'm not going anywhere.
Alright. Ladies and
That's
gentlemen, my name is Dreadbread. Welcome to the Space Monkey Mafia,
He's still
where
lying.
pants are the enemy. I am here today with Lucky Red. Oh, and somebody else is in the stream too.
No,
I'm nervous now. Oh God.
no, it's not.
Alright, it's my imagination. Alright, that's fine. I hear voices sometimes.
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
The only thing you have copyright claim on is the one you had before.
So I remember you were doing an intro and then you just stopped.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, he did it. It's done.
Yeah,
it's
it's done. Yeah, my intro
Oh.
is. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dreadbread.
Yeah.
Welcome
he
to the
just
Space
introduced
Monkey and
himself.
Mafia, where pants are the
Yeah.
enemies.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he did it.
Okay.
No, I did it. I was
I
gonna
felt
do
like you
more,
were-
but then I got
thought you were going
nervous.
somewhere, and then you were like, "Well, wait a minute, there's somebody here."
Yeah, I got nervous.
No, you just
Right.
expect you expect too much.
No, don't expect.
Yeah,
Okay.
respect.
Yeah, he expects. He should stop expecting.
It is there. Oh boy.
Oh, you probably will need some stuff too, won't you?
Oh right.
Let me clear out my inventory.
Gameplay on Twitch and PlayStation Network activities shared with other players.
I
Also,
remember.
gameplay you broadcasting. That's
That
So,
was that setting was knew that you were. I think you were just reciting, Zach.
reciting what?
The stream audio since you're streaming now. We gotta get the what was it, the share option?
yeah, it's the share option.
Yeah. What about
That's
it?
in settings.
Yes.
Oh, you're trying to mess with your sound stuff.
Was it sound or was it
It should be in here, just broadcast things.
Lucky Red has changed to Red what?
You'll see when you find it.
Alright.
which is
I activated my power mode.
Right, you
Like,
Your audience
Well-
can now access a community you own.
ah!
I don't have a
Excuse me,
community.
I don't have a community.
That's what I said. I feel offended. Ow! Ow! Fell off a mountain.
We keep breaking our legs.
It's
So hey
okay.
guys, Lucky Red here, and of course we're here for another exciting episode of 12 Days of Garbage, the 6th day of garbage. We bring you Minecraft. Still got some exciting streams though. Still got 6 more days.
Hey!
Gonna play some Hollow Knight.
Uh,
Ooh.
That's a pretty good
That's a
one.
very good
Something
game.
I've been requested to play. I'm still looking at some other stuff. I have been suggested, though I don't know if I can get it.
Hey.
Like, all set up, but I might. Hello. Like your beard.
Hey!
Oh, thank you.
Hey!
Ooh, sweet.
How do I check
Stones.
my other inventory?
But I've been told I should try Phantasmophobia, since I'm terrible with horror of any kind. And it's a spooky
Oh, that's a
game.
horror game for friends. It's a
Hey.
good one.
I got more
Yes.
crap for you. Hey!
Oh, cool.
Hey!
Don't put it in the water.
Hey!
You get to play the role of one of those assholes that go into people's houses and just ask questions in the dark.
You gave me one already, but thanks.
You get two. I need you as slave labor. I mean, friendly labor to help me
Ow.
build stuff.
Fucking legs.
You don't need those.
My power suit doesn't protect my legs.
I'll show you where my
Power
little
suit.
camp is here.
Yeah, how do I... Oh, there we go.
It's
If you watch the stream, you can see I'm Red Ranger power armor.
you gotta do some parkouring to get there, though.
It's my Minecraft skin.
Gotcha.
Gotta do the T-Reg, the crouch.
How do you do the crouch?
That's Arthur. Hello. Oh man, I don't know if you saw Broseph, but I did talk about it. That's, of course, I lose what I was saying again for like the 8th time. So, cool thing, we are only 33 followers away from being verified on Twitch.
Nice, nice.
Very nice.
We've,
There's more you have to do for that.
You'll be
there
able.
is, but I've done everything else.
You'll be able to start harassing your chat soon.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a chat besides me. Don't tell him that, though.
Well, you could start harassing your chat.
I can start harassing everyone. Hooray!
Yeah.
But I'm pretty happy about it. Some
Oh, yeah.
vindication for my.
The hell is this thing?
Yeah.
Die!
No idea.
Sorry, I got attacked by something. I had to kill it.
Yeah, I saw that. So where are we going?
Up this way. It's up a mountain. I just gotta look at my map. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's up this way. It's on the top of this mountain, basically.
Let me see.
Oh,
Chad does speak. I don't know. Hey, is the chat hearable on stream or no?
Which version?
The PlayStation version.
Yes. If they are talking, then yes. I need to make stairs to get up here.
is it not?
Wait.
So what you plan on playing that Phantasmophobia on?
I'd probably play it on PC.
Nice. Oh, right. You've got a PC now, yeah?
Yeah, had it for
Uh,
since before I moved.
No, I didn't know that. I need to add you on there.
Yeah, I told you all this, Rosa.
Well, I
Man,
didn't have to work the
maybe you
batteries
should
really
have, like,
bad.
yelled at me more, because clearly I fucking forgot.
Okay.
It does sometimes work.
Ow! What hurt me? Oh, I'm starving. Ah!
Do you need food?
No, I have food. I need to cook it. So I
You can
don't-
eat it raw.
It's not
You
good
can.
for me, but I will do it.
I've got more food over this way.
I don't get sick.
Yeah, you also don't get nearly as much food out of it.
Do
Nah.
you get sick though?
Only if you eat zombie meat.
Uh,
You have to eat, like, toxic meats for it to harm you. Directly, anyway.
Oh shit, that's the wrong one. It's over this way.
It's very tricky. Oh,
That's my mining area.
I don't know where you went. Oh, yeah, you are. Hell yeah.
I have no idea how to make anything in this game.
You don't? Okay. What do you need? What are you trying to make?
We need everything, basically.
Well, we'll make some stairs so we can get the hell up here. Let's see. Need some bed, need
Yeah.
some more equipment.
Don't know how to make a chest.
Oh, chest is just two of these. Make another one of these.
It's too what?
And put it. You see this? Your little
Yeah.
little chest. Make a second one and put it right next to it.
I don't know how though, I just found that one.
Oh. Let's see. Not sure what that means. I don't have any wood, so I can't make one. If
Oh, wood?
you... Oh, you have wood. Here, let's do something with that. Okay, cool. Oh, that's not. Oh, okay. Duh, I'm stupid. Damn it.
the Power Ranger?
Damn it. I'm stupid.
Yeah,
There you go.
you got this.
There's your
You
chest.
got this. Oh, that you
Thank you.
easily got this. But I'm here with you.
Oh, sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's a freaking low rank Kieran. Like you ain't gonna go anywhere.
Do you want to fight a master rank Kieran with a broken horn?
That reminds me of freaking.
I mean, I'm always down. Is that what you got? Oh, right.
Yeah, I got stuck on that one.
Yeah, that one is a pretty fun one.
That'd be cooler in the dark.
Did you ever end up beating that guy?
Which guy?
The one you just mentioned?
No.
Keaton.
Ah, well, next time you're on here, man, we can do that.
Well, I'll try not to kill him with the Dragonator this time.
Hey, bro,
Is that
you
you?
Oh my
actually
god,
made
that
a.
one was fucking sick, though.
I know you made Bob Ross and of course, Soul Calibur. Did you ever make him in anything else?
Bob Ross?
Yeah.
I mean, aside from Soul Calibur, I tried doing it in Monster Hunter a couple of times.
Didn't work.
Well, I mean, when you got a character named by the name of Don Knotts, it kind of, you know, makes it difficult. And I wasn't going to start from scratch, because fuck that.
Oh,
That takes
Yes.
way too long.
You go into Minecraft, is there
Gosh, for other bits.
That depends, but it. Here, I made doors. They're
Usually
trap
if-
doors.
usually if a game has
if you
an
left click them,
afro.
they open.
Ah,
If the game has an afro, then there's a good chance I'll probably do it.
you can make Bob Ross in Portal Knights,
Portal Knights. I remember that one.
and you can even get a Paintbrush is a weapon.
I feel like that was intentional then.
Probably.
Alright,
Yeah.
so here's... I will show you my mining area that I have. Whoop! Just throwing all sorts of crap at you.
It's not really a surprise as to where this dude's gonna be. Excuse me.
And yep. There we
Yeah,
go.
currently Sarah's in her master rank, early master rank.
Yep. There. Now you can go in now, and monsters won't get in it.
Yeah.
She's currently dragging her feet as far as that goes, because she's got that serious handler.
Ah.
Trying to stretch out that boat as much as possible. But eventually gonna have to give in.
Here's the edge of the world, right here.
What the hell?
What?
What is this?
It's the edge of the world.
Rain.
What?
You guys have limited space
You
on
broke-
No,
PlayStation?
what?
Yeah,
No,
it's an invisible wall.
Yeah, you jump to an invisible wall, and all you see is the sky and the rain outside, and the rest is just black
That-
and you can't go through it.
That sucks.
No, but how? This is a mountain. You can go through to the other side, but not this spot.
You broke it.
That's so weird. Hold on, I gotta go to the top of the... No, hold on.
You want to explore the top?
I need to figure out what's going on here. Never seen that before.
Oh, babe.
Yo,
This whole time I was wondering about batteries. On the back it says 2 AA batteries not included.
oh, yeah.
I thought they came with like button batteries or something. That they would just be in there.
Shit, this is gonna be more...
And it's going to be quite a climb. I don't know how far I dug down.
Not very from what it looked like. Yeah, here's the exit. Yeah, it still continues. What the hell? Let's keep going up.
Down here. Trusty friend.
I didn't make the world infinite, so...
I don't know. I've never seen that before. Even though I've played on console, PC, I've played on pretty much everything.
I told you, you broke it.
I even played on previous generations. I've never seen that.
Yeah, broke it.
What's with all this dusters?
Oh, I've got a serious question for you, Zach.
Ow.
What's up, boss?
Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, viewers on bigfollows.com
No, I'm good.
by somebody named Anaz55612.
Oh, I found that. Yep. It's
Sounds
the
like
end
it's a
of the
last.
universe.
It sounds like the
Oh my
last 4
God.
digits of your social
Look.
type of ad.
Hey, you can't go any further.
It's the end of the universe. What is
Ready to
with
see
this?
something funny, hon?
How did you make the sky? How did you make the
Watch
map
this.
so small?
I didn't. I just put it on
Let's get
Old
out.
World.
Right,
know what
and
that
then
means.
blank.
It asked what kind of world you wanted. It said flat, infinite, or old, so I picked old.
Yeah, here's the edge of the, here's the corner. This is as far as it goes this direction. Oh hey, there's a creeper over there.
You should go play with it, see what happens.
Oh,
And
why
my
did
power
this
should
chilling on
protect so much.
the ledge?
They just walk around. They don't really do
You
anything.
did,
Except
and you
it's
did
floating.
good. Now
They
carve
just
out its
want to
eyes.
explode.
Yeah, they do explode. That's what I know about creepers.
I guess back to
They
the
kinda look
underground
like-
mining facility.
Cactus people when they explode. Really, it just reminds me of cactus just because it's like green.
Based on a document they released, which explains its anatomy, is it has a skeleton and then dynamite for a stomach.
Oh, that's
And,
not the way back into the mine. You made a stairway down here.
Yeah, I made a stairway back into the mine.
Huh.
Man,
That
was
you really
insane.
are crafting your Minecraft.
Yep. You always got to plan ahead, because you got to go back and forth a lot, or else you get lost. Ooh, gold.
What's the objective?
Technically there is an end game. You have to
Oh god, a skeleton!
do certain stuff though to do that. You gotta
Ah!
kill some Endermen, and they drop their Ender pearls. Then you gotta find this hidden dungeon. And in that dungeon, if you put, I think it's like 16 Ender pearls in each slot, it'll unlock another portal, which will take you to the end, which is like this dark, like big circle, dark dimension. It's where you fight the Ender Dragon, the final boss.
I didn't think there was like a story to it, just because it's like a
There really
No,
isn't
no,
a story.
there's
There's
no
just
story.
there is no story. There's
They
just
just
an
gave
end.
you an yeah, they're just giving you an
There's
end of the
end
game.
and no story.
Yeah, there, and after you beat it, you just go right back to where you were. And you just leave.
Yep.
You get some pretty good like shit that you can't get from anything else. You get the
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god!
you get access to the freaking glider
In
thing.
city. Yeah.
So, that's
Yeah,
not
so-
good.
What'd you do?
A creeper got into my base camp and blew everything up.
Why'd you let it in there?
I didn't, it just spawned there.
What I say?
No!
What did I keep saying
Not
about
enough
closing those
torches.
trapdoors?
Gotta keep that shit well lit, bud.
It was well lit. I don't know how it got in there.
Sounds like keeping.
Well, I thought it was cute and cuddly, so
Yeah.
I didn't know it was gonna explode.
Explosions.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go then make this our base since it got blown up. The hell. What are you doing? No!
Sealing it.
But all my stuff's back there.
You better go get it. There's no leaving.
Not even.
Outside world is alien to us.
Alright.
We must stay inside. It's the only place that is safe. What will come for us?
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Alright.
Yeah,
Gross.
Brian gonna see space on here for a while.
If lycanthropy was a language, what would you learn?
Lycanthropy?
Yeah.
Why would it be a language?
No, I'm saying if it was a language, would you learn it? Would you study lycanthropy?
Ability
if-
to talk werewolves?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it would definitely make for an interesting situation when you're getting mauled to death by regular wolves.
Interesting conversation starter.
Yes.
Okay, assume. Alright, assume that the iconic and much beloved film Rise of the Lycans, the underworld film of the same
yes.
name, is based on a true story.
Wait, it's not real?
So, let's assume it's based on a true story, and
So there aren't skin type vampires in jumpsuits and
in like
well,
in
really
leather?
it's cat suits, but you know, whatever. They're in rubber.
Sexy leather outfits.
Yeah, even the old ones, you know, the ones that are crotchety.
Yeah. Yeah, that one lady clearly wanted to dress like that.
Yeah,
She clearly did. She married the director.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah, oh, that's right. That sucks. because he doesn't. Gotta get on that. There's some stuff you and Doc need to discuss.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I've been telling you for years.
Aw.
You put a chest on top of a chest?
No.
Oh.
Alright, try to put a chest in a chest. Stock up.
Yeah, I will. Some of this crap will come with me down this way then.
Trying to remember in those movies, were there like regular humans just like living day-to-day jobs, or was it always just like gunfights?
No. They were normal people.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling I
hey.
remember like a bunch of
Oh
action
hey!
scenes and
There's a
dark
villager
alleyways.
guy over here. With llamas.
If you get an emerald, you can trade him.
And if you box him in a box, you get to have a villager for life.
Yeah, so you'll always have somebody to trade with.
Oh, I
want-
killed him and his llamas.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. You don't benefit from killing the villagers.
Oh.
Not really, anyway.
No.
Well, his llama spit at
Well,
me, so...
Unless you're playing on like one of them modded things. Not really.
I found diamond.
Can you dig it up?
No.
Why
I
not?
only have stone.
That works.
To mine diamond, I need we need at least what's up?
And then
Hello.
there's this fuck. She, I'm sure hers got through to you before you managed to hear mine.
I can't hear him.
Well, hi.
Sounds like a really weeby place.
Oh. Ugh.
I need coal.
It's back at
Why,
the...
Mark?
Yeah, it's back over here.
I need iron.
Back at the camp.
So how's it was
Yeah, I sent him the trailer.
it's the best thing to come out since Vin Diesel 2. The Dieseling.
I love so.
Yeah.
I also appreciate the fact that I like he looks vaguely not so like he looks vaguely enough different that you couldn't tell much until you see his dopey looking fucking face. Oh man. That was an awful trailer.
It was
like it wasn't
terrible.
even like you can't tell what it is. It's just like some caveman. Yeah, it's a bad. Yeah, the action is bad.
I was telling Zach, Isaac, you've seen like cable access, like TVs with a really shitty filter, right? Like Xena, yeah. Have that over it, and you probably could have. It probably could have been like serviceable somewhat.
Just have it look
Just
shittier.
shitty CGI. Oh, dude, no, I hated all of it. It was just fucking terrible.
The acting, the. You can't tell what the fuck is you can't tell what's happening. It's who looks like it. Who looks like her mom too. Like it looks like. I thought that was supposed to be like her mother, and then.
It's I got a spare.
Vin Diesel smash.
I got a spare and a hatchet.
We also made a lot of neat Fast and Furious jokes while we were watching that trailer.
Oh my god.
This is for my family. We've got
Sorry, if I remember correctly, they were supposed to release the second part to Ark's recent installments. I thought.
I assume so, because
not Arc 2, the Arc.
It said Arc 2, and then it showed Arc again, so I'm assuming Arc is still going to be updated.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They're not gonna get 2.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're gonna support 2. I think they're gonna make. They're gonna be working on 2. They're gonna release the second part to what they just released. Then they're just gonna focus all their time on 2, and then 1's gonna die, and 2 will come out someday.
And then
like
2 will also die because, goddammit, they're very terrible at this shit.
Yeah, they're not good.
God, I'm surprised that they haven't tried releasing Atlas yet.
I found even more gold, but I still can't mine it because I don't.
Their pirate-themed Ark adventure.
Well, don't you have iron?
Yeah, we got to get better pickaxes.
Yeah,
can't.
I've got iron
What's up,
ignits. Back at the camp.
Oh, nice.
Ingots. But I made my own little house in the bottom of the mine.
Ahem, ahem, ahem.
Hi. Here's my
Health inspection. Oh, what's that, diamond?
Yeah, that's diamonds. I'm keeping it there for safety until we can mine it.
I shall trade you, good sir, your house for the string. A fair trade.
I also have.
Not if I kill you.
We now have traded smite. You want to fight? I'll fight you right now.
No, it's alright.
Let's go. I'll take all your shit.
I have arrows, but no bow.
They're very useless too. Sorry to say.
No, I have iron by that chest before you get out of the thingy McBobber here.
Okay.
Oh.
Ow. Oh, I'm starving to death now. Ow.
Well, now why the fuck is that just hiding there?
I'm glad we can look inside of our cave and it's still bright and sunny outside. Because half of our cave is the end of the world.
See, I knew you'd like it here.
It's great.
Goodness.
Did
I'm
you
not
watch
good
the
at making
trailer for
stairs.
the animated series?
Oh. Oh, it's over here, Zach.
Oh, he didn't have a... Oh, he has a stand.
So, who's hosting that shit show?
Like, you mean hosting?
Like, which network is going to be holding that?
They didn't say. They revealed very little about it other than showing a actually quite long trailer for it. Pretty good.
Or even better, they only got those people for the trailer.
No one's gonna remember the rest of the game that it was coming out.
Yeah, they'll just have their own like C-list actors or voice actors, and like maybe like their parents, and you know they'll get somewhere with it. It's gonna be the next Dragon Tales, guys.
Come along, take my hand. Let's all go to Dragon
Oh my god, Dragon
Yeah.
Tales is amazing.
Yep. It's the next
Good.
Dragon Tales.
But this is the HBO version.
Oh yeah. So there's fucking.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. So they're having sex with each other. Got it. Or from Drake. Dude, he does play the saxophone, and that is the sexiest instrument. So you know, he Orc from Dragon Tales might have the best game of any of the preschool shows made by
There was a game?
PBS.
made by PBS. Yeah.
Jesus
Oh, there was
Christ.
a game.
Is,
I don't know.
is there a game? No, he has the most game.
Oh, game like
Yeah, he's gonna hook up with like
He
a
has
lot
the
of
game.
Dragon Tales. He's gonna get all the Dragon Tales.
What if he doesn't
Not
want to
with
hook up
dragons.
with the dragons? What if he wants to hook up with the kids
It's
when they get
also-
older?
Tales like stories.
Yeah, gotta definitely add that last part in there.
No, you don't. He's Org from Dragon Tales.
Oh god.
He's too famous. He can't get in trouble.
No one can touch him.
No one can touch him. He's Org from Dragon Tales.
The fuck you started talking about Dragon Tales?
Because it's fucking gross.
What did he
Just
say?
mentioned Dragon Tales for no fucking reason.
Okay.
I don't know, man. It's funny.
It is funny, I agree. Oh, now I'm gonna have to eat dead meat.
Well, all meat is dead.
Wait,
But
dead?
now- this
Just
one's
died.
rotten.
Come on.
All meat is dead.
Oh well, it's rotten. I'll just die.
I've got
Let's all
meat.
die then.
Got cooked
now
beef.
Now I'm very sick.
Just fucking
I've gut rot.
make a pit, fucking fill it up with chickens, and there you go, chicken pit.
Yeah, that'd be great if I get some fucking chickens.
Well, it takes time. It takes time to find some chickens.
Let's
I
go
know.
exploring then.
I'm already outside, but it's night, so I won't be able to
Oh.
find anything. I'll probably starve to death before that too.
Oh, ancient forest. Okay. I think it's a good spot. I went to Camp 8. That's fine. Not yet.
Oh, hey, some coal.
Oh, speaking of which, did you want to audition for, any of you want to audition for, Garbage Nissan?
Hey, I named her. I
Garbage.
like that.
No?
Garbage
No,
Nissan.
but we've got thick Garbage Nissan and adorable
No, we don't.
Garbage Nissan.
No, we fucking don't. We don't have jack shit.
Oh, how good I miss you, Zach.
Fucking gonna fucking.
Daisy, come
man, I
hug
think you got it.
my buttery, flaky skin. Join with me.
You're all buttery, flaky skin. So that's some
Since
very
you got-
interesting descriptors
Let's
for flesh, for human skin, buttery and flaky.
let me step on you with my metric ton of flesh.
So they have like, I like they have like fucking they
Sounds like
weigh.
Sounds like it's just like skin tags just dragging on you. Just,
Pretty bad, yeah.
yeah. Pretty gross. Sounds about right. Oh, cool.
know.
They,
I've been trying to
decided
think
to
of
deliver me to the
designs.
monster.
For
Hey, you're here too.
for garbage Nissan.
So, why the mascot?
James suggested as a joke, and then we just kept going on with it. So we were like, at this point, we kind of have to. We just have to do it. We're just gonna do it. Fuck it. No, like it doesn't really matter one way or the other. Just fuck it.
Oh, I didn't know I could make armor.
Of course.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna
I
go
know.
out exploring and killing stuff.
Did he just fucking throw that tree at me?
Yeah.
That bitch. Well, now he gets to figure out what flavor the floor is.
Is it snozberries?
Cluster bomb, actually. Who knew?
Ah, so sharp glass, rusty nails, and some sulfur.
Yeah, how'd you know? It was a wild dash. Dude, that looks like it's gonna hurt.
Oh god, they're zombies. And creepers. But they're drowning themselves, so that's fine. Oh, that's right, you can make glass with sand.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do. Agreed.
So...
I don't know who that is. Oh, her? The guy?
ah,
Oh. No, I know. I never remember his name.
yeah, I didn't really care for any of the characters in that.
Shit, I'm gonna start to death. Gotta get to our furnace real quick. Ah, there's a skeleton in here.
So, who...
Fuck.
You died.
So,
Yup.
Isaac, are you excited? Are you excited for Annie's
Yeah,
in the
there's a
house?
skeleton in there.
For Annie in the house? No, Annie in the house. You know, Anakin. I don't know, man. I was trying to do a bit, didn't stick. It's fine.
It's like no one had any idea what the fuck you were doing.
It's kind of the Corey in the house bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hello. Fuck you, Tayshaun Reese.
Is he-
Oh,
Want to become famous? 5 followers? No. No. I don't want to become famous. Stop spamming.
Gonna have to ban him from chat. I'm sorry.
Well, I
told
made
you
him a
guys-
moderator.
You guys are 30 peeps
Three.
away.
33.
33, whatever.
Well, that's me. He has his own stream too.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha.
I've got 13 followers. Is that Poseidon? What the
Nice.
hell is this?
I think we're sitting at 17 now. I think.
Get out of here, you fish man.
Please. Yeah, watch out. They throw tridents and that shit hurts real bad.
I killed him. I knocked him into the sunlight and he died.
But,
Check
yeah,
on!
man. Disney also announced a bunch of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Bunch of trailers, bunch of stuff.
I just like how everybody gets mad about the Mandalorian. Like, Baby Yoda eats egg. It's genocide.
But what?
Yeah, he ate an egg. And people got mad.
It did? I don't remember that at all.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's an egg. And I thought it was funny.
That's true. Loki looks cool.
Yeah,
It's true. WandaVision looks cool. Falcon, Winter Soldier, all that stuff looks sick. Have they made it worse? Changed. I like that.
horse. Oh. Horse, go. Giddy up, horse. Oops.
I found a llama.
I'm lost without my
This boy's
map.
ready to go. I don't.
Yeah.
Hon, you got a trap on you? Okay.
Fish, fish, fish.
Yeah, set it down.
I did.
That's
Oh,
fine.
they wanted to make a show about him and his
Well, I wanted-
robot.
But I want Donald Glover. Ah.
I want the community, but Star Wars.
No, I'm good on that.
What?
I- I don't want that.
I want.
Why no Twitch points? What's a
Okay.
Twitch point, Tay? I don't know what that is.
Twitch is just fucking with you, I think.
No,
fuck's-
no.
He's on my
Uh,
stream.
He's in the stream fucking with him.
He
Doxing him.
can't be online right now.
Yeah, 'cause he, according to my uncle who works at Nintendo, he played too much Animal Crossing, so they took away his PlayStation account.
Man. I know who should play Lando instead of Donald Glover. LeVar Burton. Full circle in.
LeVar Burton.
Yes.
Where the fuck is my... Ow! lost my map. And now I don't know where I'm at.
No, you know what? Give me my Mace Windu show starring Donald Glover. There we go. Young Mace Windu show. That's the name of the show, by the way. Young Mace Windu.
Yeah.
That's what I call it.
No, I want
Already,
Oh, excuse me. Fuck.
freaking Lando.
Yeah, but now he's gonna be. He is young Lando. You're right, but he's also gonna be young Mace Windu.
Yeah.
I want
They'll be
Bill
in the same
Cosby
room a lot.
to do the voice of New Vader.
Unless you can make me
New
look
Vader?
like
Yeah, that's what they call him, New Vader. No, that's.
Bippity boppity boop.
No.
I didn't do this quest yet.
You put him in a movie
Where
Boom,
he's not
shots
allowed to
fired.
curse.
He had to fight to get his own color lightsaber.
Yeah.
Fight? Yeah, he didn't fight. He said, from what I hear, he didn't fight. He just said that's what he wanted, and they were like, okay.
you go.
We don't fucking care. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess
From what
he
I hear,
wanted to
it was
know
actually
who
in his
he
contract.
was in the fight scenes.
You want to know who he was in fight scenes?
What?
Yeah, like when they're the
Oh.
It's funny because he's like, he's in like one.
Yeah?
In the entire trilogy of movies.
Pretty
I
much.
think he has 2 fights, and one of them he fights, the other one he just kind of beats the shit out of an old guy. Yeah. Do you love... Anakin, he's literally shooting lightning at me.
I don't know.
I don't know. God, episode 3 is so fucking stupid. Like, if you think about that movie at all, you instantly think, wow, this movie's dumb as shit. Makes no sense.
That's probably the best meme out of that, though.
you literally just remember this is the redemption. You're supposed to be sympathetic of him because
Nah.
he's upset that his children that his child and wife are dead. He just killed.
well, no. See, the thing
that
was,
before.
No, yeah, that was before. Yeah, no, like before his wife and child were dead. Just
Which part are you talking
killed a
about?
bunch of kids.
We're talking about how he killed a bunch of the younglings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
Anakin, if you're gonna jump, what would you tell me?
I'm gonna jump.
Jump.
Gotta do it on 3.
Jesus Christ. Just
Oh, you're
let's
gonna
just- let's
fucking
just-
die.
I want you to cut him real good.
I want
I want you to cut him up. I want you to cut him
up.
up, Obi-Wan. What's that?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Uh-huh. First off, Isaac, I just want to say that Indiana's got the lowest cost of living, right? A lot of those guys ended up being poor, so they had to drift north, and that's the only thing I'm gonna. That's the only argument I will provide. True.
Oh, can you not? Right.
Yeah. No. But we are terrible.
Yeah, but we're aware of it, so it makes it cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the crossroads. We're the Passover state. And we're proud of it. That's right.
I like that we're proud of it, and then all our roads are shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't say...
Dude, go to Michigan, trust me.
I'm
Our
aware.
roads aren't that bad.
No, you're right. I've had to work there.
Yeah, no. I'm not. I was talking Brosa.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say, I've done work out there.
Yeah, I know. This is fucking terrible driving.
Yeah,
I hate
they're
driving in Michigan. Those roads, they're fucking one way. They have one way
tried.
streets on like main, like just fucking.
I've tried my best making that shit. Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm so happy they got rid of that. But Michigan, its entire like most of the entire state. And it's not just like parts of a city. It's like the whole fucking thing. It's awful. I hate it.
Exactly.
I haven't actually been in Detroit, so I can't say.
Did you take the other wool?
Oh, I don't have any flint. I want coal. Yeah.
They don't believe in going left.
The engineers of
We
Detroit
only go
asked-
right.
Like a nice car.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, they go left.
Pretty sure they go left.
Wait a minute, they go left.
No.
There's a structural engineer in here that ain't going right here, I tell you what.
No. Hold on.
Why'd you poop all over the dog? He doesn't deserve it. Yeah, no. Very different reactions here. Let you.
Dude, dogs can just like not give a shit sometimes, man.
It's
It
like,
comes
oh
from the
man,
fact
now
that,
I
like-
stink now. Great.
Like,
Ow!
get out my fucking way. Dude, a weird thing. So the problem with cats and why they're such shitty pets, is because they're too smart. See, dogs are dumb as shit, and they're great. Dogs are best pet ever, because they're dumb as fuck.
Yeah,
I mean, they.
their memory is
Yeah.
literally reset after 2 seconds.
Yeah, there you. No,
No.
No,
there you go.
this
No,
is
we have it. We figured it out. We figured out why they are dumb.
That hacked.
Their entire memories reset. Their entire life history just fades from them.
Yeah.
That's
See?
why they stare off into space sometimes. That's their memory resetting. Yeah, you can, if you listen close enough to their ear like a conch shell, you'll hear them dial up tone.
How do you think we got the noise for AOL?
Yeah, well, that's where we got it.
We're sorry, but the number you've dialed cannot be reached. Please try and redial again.
Be great. What?
Oh, there's something behind that.
Pencil? Fine.
Oh, it's just dirt.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about.
It's the best resource you could have, aside from a bucket of water.
Oh, I did find something new. I don't know what this is, but I can't.
Oh hey, I found bedrock.
Is that what that is? The black
Yeah,
stuff?
you can't dig that.
Now
That's the
you gotta
bottom.
eat
That's
it.
the bottom of the world.
Oh, but there's a chance you might find another a hole in that. And that's an asset right there. You can throw all your trash in that.
Yeah, because it's literally it's like a black hole.
It's true.
Yeah.
Alright, Tayshawn says, it's true. Cats are terrible pets. I don't trust anything that is capable of higher thought and that I can't kill with my bare hands.
he's right.
Yeah, no, cats are very killable. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but they're too smart. I'm telling you, they'll outwit you. They'll use their genius intellect to fucking outwit you.
I'm sure.
Oh, hey, I found stuff.
Ah, finally found it.
I think
So
I found lava rock.
Cool. I'm glad they put me in this
Oh,
corner.
lava rock. That's
I don't
not-
know. It's,
That's called redstone. You can use it to power electronics.
ah.
Here.
If you're really
You
good
gotta
at
have
playing
iron.
with it, you
Here,
can
look out.
you can make
Yeah,
a
I'm aware.
computer that can upload Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Yep.
seen that. And a bazooka and an AK-47. Yeah, that's right. He fires the nukes like.
Yeah.
I mean, he's using a modded. I love how you could tell it's modded because the weapons don't have models. Like they just have in-game 3D models, but they don't have anything in his inventory. It also says he needs ammo, but he can just reload. No, I already knew it before that, but the fucking explosions are very funny though. Yeah, dude, I just told you, man. Cats are too smart. They would have known right away that was modded.
Modded Minecraft.
Yeah, modded Minecraft. See, I can't tell, but cats, they have that third eye, man. They know. They know what is and isn't Minecraft. Oh yeah, here, check this out. So this is my favorite thing to make in
That's
this
so
game.
stupid.
I need some room. Let's just widen this out a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's this thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, I missed.
Ah!
It's called Flint and... Ow, you killed me. Now you're gonna burn to death. That's what you get. Now I have to
Good.
go get my shit again. Yeah, it's called Flint and Steel. It lets you like create fire. I got a donkey.
Donkey?
I try
No,
not to
donkey.
take any of your
Oh,
stuff.
donkey. It is donkey. I thought you said you had a donkey. I was like, there's a donkey
Bye,
in this
Isaac.
game?
Bye, Isaac.
It's like, I'm
Isaac
done
probably
dealing
was
with these people.
tired.
Yeah. I have no idea where I am. Oh, I think that's our map.
Crazy, he has a PS4 in his truck.
No, he was using his phone.
Oh, or he was using his phone. He does have his PS4 in his truck, though.
Oh.
Though he could have been using his phone, yes.
It's crazy he has Wi-Fi.
He usually is at truck stops, which have stuff.
No, they
Right, Isaac?
got that sweet, sweet Wi-Fi.
That Wi-Fi.
Oh, hey, there's gold here.
Again, don't mine it without iron.
Well, that's what I'm looking for.
Alright, you smartass.
So, if palicos make your food, does that mean they're full of hair?
Yes.
Yes.
There's no question in that. Like, if you watch the fucking Grandmaster chef working, she rubs her fucking dirty sleeves on the fucking meat while she's doing it. So like, you're easily getting some form of food poisoning.
Yeah.
Oh, easily.
Extremely different climates. I think it's more surprising that they can
Oh,
handle
boy.
going into Arctic temperatures and immediately go to a desert right afterwards and be fine.
It's raining out. That's awesome.
Is going from Arctic climates to a desert the same as walking inside and outside?
Sometimes, and
Dude, it's like really chilly sometimes.
in Indiana, it's more likely than you think.
I would disagree.
Yeah. Shave like the first 3 layers of skin while we're at it. Fuck it.
Jesus.
Just a straight razor. But dude, you gotta get a clean shave at DollarShaveClub.com. Perfect.
I'm glad I went for that.
The perfect shave for all of your
No, it's-
skincare needs.
No, it's brought to you by,
You just scream like as you slide. Yeah, it's first the screaming and then now this. Yeah, dude. It won't stop.
Dollar Shave Club.
Dollar Shave Club. We scream.
With these prices, you would too.
Yeah, there it is. Bing.
Shploop. Hey, shorty, give me that vest. There we go. Good boy. Why you do that, dog? Why you causing him rest?
So if James traveled the entire sea via Peach, where did he get a source of water?
He drank the blood of the other animals,
How
He
did
bear
he not?
grilled
insects.
How did he not age a day after traveling for about what would probably be an extremely long period of time?
He
he
went into
Bear
a
Grylls
stasis
did.
chamber.
Just drank his own pee. What's up, hon? You are, is it assigned? I can tell. Look at your player list. Yeah, sorry, hon. It's okay once you get your cutscene done. I'm in a loading screen because I had to take the dog out.
Do you think James ever ate another peach after? Or was he so sick of peaches that he never even could look at one again?
I was probably traumatized by the whole experience.
Oh, we're talking James and the Giant Peach?
You know,
Yeah.
No, those bugs
Oh.
look kind of scary.
I mean,
Yeah, they look
he
pretty
was
sus.
kind of going through a lot there. Like, you know, living and pooping out of a peach.
Yeah.
Because, you know, days passed while he was going in that thing. He had to go at some point.
Yeah.
Whether he dug himself a little corner or right off the side is that's his knowledge, not ours.
And of course, the classic question: is he hallucinating everything that happens?
Well, yeah, he
Probably.
ate that fish head.
Yeah. I mean, he was in very poor health.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in a very long time.
I have not either.
Like, I've tried to recall memories, and then Nightmare Before Christmas sneaks its way in, so, like, it's kind of hard at this point.
Gotcha.
Oh no! I found another edge of the
Well.
world.
Where's my shit?
Tim Burton.
It's not down that way.
Johnny Depp and Burton.
I know. I went back to where I died, and I didn't know that it's there.
It may
Kill
have
you,
disappeared.
my shit back.
I don't have any of your shit.
I want to have to kill you, but I will.
Well, first off, Zach, when he killed you before, you tried setting him on fire. Was that fire still going while you were dying?
When I was dying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a good chance your shit got just burned away.
Oh, it could have been. I don't think I was really all that close to the fire, though.
Yeah, but when you die, your shit kind of does fly everywhere.
Yeah. But I figure I'll at least have, like, at least a couple things.
Yeah.
Coal.
I mean, you know, follow your heart right there, you know. I'm not gonna tell you what to do there as far as that goes.
That's not my
Just,
meat.
you know. Good job.
Rats.
Oh boy, it's a coral pookie.
So, I didn't have that, but I'll take it. Ow! Oh,
I didn't-
I'm dying. Yeah, I'm dying. Don't worry, that wasn't you. I was hungry. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a lot. Because the only thing I picked up was some coal and something else, but I put everything back in the box.
Okay. Alright, the food is all I really immediately needed. Would have liked my other stuff, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But, alright. Top 3 best and worst Monster Hunter World monsters go.
We're going with best.
I said 3 worst, 3 best and 3 worst.
Okay. Isaac, you sounded like you had some in the barrel there. Why don't you go on that one?
No. They can originate from somewhere else. I only say world because that's the only one I've played. So I won't know what you're talking
As have
about.
I, so yeah, I won't.
Yeah,
go there.
so I'll have no idea what you're talking about if you bring up something else. If it is still in world, that's fine.
Isaac left. No, he's back. You're kind of way behind in the stream, my
Yeah,
bro.
that was a while ago. He
was
came
like-
back like,
45
Yeah.
ago.
what's up? Yeah. I've heard that joke before.
Top 3 best share. Nami.
Oh, Namiel.
2 Shara.
Oh, Sharj Falda. Really? Sharj Falda?
Okay, so we're going with our top 3 best first. Okay.
Yeah. Well, what was your
Well,
number
this is
one?
Tayshawn, so
Oh, I see. You're reading those.
yeah.
Because Isaac was going on his number 1 worst, I think. That's what
Yeah, he was going through his worst, and then that happened.
Lunastra.
This is just Lunastra. Just copy paste.
And Fatalist.
Wait, he said Fatalist? First off, I don't know if Tayshawn's actually fought Fatalist. I think he's just saying that. That's true.
Ah, here it is. Which one's Lunastra?
He said scratch that, Kieran is number 1.
Which one's Teostra?
Yeah, Kieran does suck.
Oh, I just thought he was boring as fuck. So-
Capture,
so
is that what we're doing? If you want.
I have not, but he's cool shit. I'm kicking name off the list and moving
Okay.
everyone else
That's
down.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, he is. I underestimated Fatalist because of his goose-like behavior with his fucking gooseneck. And then it's just like, oh hey, guess what? He's gonna one-shot you because fuck you.
Yes, you may.
I do not like this man. It's too much. That is Gear's fucking sick. Too sick. So,
So what
how
are
about you,
yours?
James?
Best 3 so far, or
Yeah,
worst?
yeah. Let's do best 3, and then we'll go worst. Starting with Isaac again. 'Cause,
I like fighting Radoban,
yeah, Radobon's pretty fun.
the really poly guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rollerball.
It's very fun to break.
The big fat doggo thing that spits up fire. He like he just eats and he's really fat.
Oh.
Is it the Dodogama?
I think so, yeah. You can't hear Isaac Tayshawn. It's because that's because he's not talking.
Also, you might not have your audio share.
Ah!
Share.
What the hell is that? I'm getting attacked from up in the air. Ah!
Oh,
What is
you
it?
haven't slept for a long enough time.
Uh-oh. You summoned a Wraith. It kills you if you haven't slept within 5 days. In game.
Well, how do I sleep?
You have
Get
to make a
You
bed.
have to make a bed.
I don't know how.
It takes wood and wool.
I don't. Somebody
You're
took all
angry?
my wool.
That's too bad. Took all your wool. I don't. You just do in Ark. You play until the game doesn't let you anymore.
Does it go away after a while, or?
You have to kill it,
Oh,
or
right?
you have
Yeah,
to.
you have to kill it or sleep.
You will
Good
have
luck.
to.
It's pretty hard to kill without a bow.
true.
Alright, see ya. I'm glad you watched for as long as you did.
Oh, was that
No, I haven't heard him since I started
Something in
watching.
my chat.
awesome?
That is probably because he's on his phone, Tay. So,
I don't know. Maybe he can hear it on our stream.
maybe, yeah, maybe.
I don't know, actually.
Wait, can Tay hear me? I'm kind of curious.
Can you hear somebody else in the stream besides us, Tay? There should be one other person, two other people, I should say.
Can you hear
Well, no, I don't think Sarah. I don't think Sarah
Radisson?
has herself checked to have her voice shared.
He can hear them.
Okay, cool. I mean, he'll probably be able to hear Sarah through me, but Sarah hasn't really been talking too much on that front.
I can hear Joe just fine.
Okay. Top 3 favorite though.
Alright.
Okie doke. That's fair.
That's fair.
Good.
Bye, Isaac. Oh, before you go, you have to give us a garbage. Oh, you saw an impersonation.
Yeah, he can audition.
Yeah, it's just for us.
No, it's for the people.
No.
So top 3. Can I just say Rajang, both Furious and regular, as
No,
one?
absolutely not. Oh, as one, sure. As one,
Yeah, as
absolutely.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, not
Since it's a variant.
Just not as separate picks. No.
No. That's that wasn't what I was asking because I was just like, I'm not trying to be greedy here, asking for two different ones. Because I like Rajang. Rajang's fun.
I have not fought Rajang.
Well, I will be more than happy to help you.
I'm scared.
It's okay. Yes, you should be. But he's totally manageable.
Oh, the Monster Hunter movie skin got banned in China too.
Oh,
did it
really?
really?
Why?
Yeah, because
Oh,
they
you didn't
said
hear about
a pun about something about knees, and they took it. They took offense.
Wait, what? What about these?
they made a racially insensitive Chinese joke. That's an old joke in the film, and so it was pulled from China. It's banned in China.
Cool. I don't think there's a single movie. I don't know. China tends to do that. Just they don't like things.
Often, no.
Okay, so Rajang, Teostra, because he's fun. Like even if nice. I don't know. I might pull Teostra back and put Tsuchiyaku up there. Because he's just a fucking asshole. Like, he just walks in, fucking blinds everyone, and then fucking leaves.
Oh, yeah. I hate. He's like one of my least favorites in the whole franchise.
Like,
he doesn't do anything.
No, he goes in and he's a fucking prick, and then he just walks away. Like, yeah, I'm done here. My work is done. Sometimes it works in your favor, sometimes it don't.
It is funny that it also will blind monsters.
Yeah. I literally was, me and Sarah are currently fighting a Coral Pookie, and yeah, Tsuchiyaku just walked in, fucking Coral's just flying in the air trying to do his little laser show by shooting the ground, and then he just gets flashed and then just gets thrown to the ground. And then he just fucking leaves. Like, yeah, this is fine. I must go. My people need me. As far as third favorite though, fuck, that would probably be Zippy. Zippy's fun. Like, he was intimidating at first, and then you know, once you got good with him, you know, it's pretty alright. Anybody else that have three favorites?
Oh, I forgot about him. Val Kilmer.
Oh, Valkana. Or no, not Valkana. Not Valhazak.
Yeah.
Oh, Val Hazak.
Yeah, fucking vape. My vape pen flavor of the week is this.
I do like creepy zombie dragon.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I forget his name. That's
That's-
probably
Val-
he's
That's Valhazak.
yeah no he's sick. Like
She
his
hasn't,
rotting,
she hasn't seen the Black Veil either.
yeah, him as a rotting, like just being a rotting dragon is just really sick.
Yeah, it's pretty. He's got a mouth inside his mouth.
Only
Honestly, Rathalos
sleep at
is
night?
sick. Yeah, you can only sleep at night.
Yeah.
See ya.
Where'd you go?
Try it.
No, not you. I just went upstairs. I was talking to talking to Chay.
Try it.
Chay.
Pookie
What's your
Pookie,
other Oh, you dick.
my top 3 worst is the monster from The Witcher. Fuck that thing.
Oh
Dude,
god, yeah, fuck that thing.
oh yeah, you know
The-
what? That's my third favorite. That's that thing. I like Nerd Conte too, but yep, Rathalos, fucking the one creature, and yeah, the fucking
Leshen.
I forget. Yeah, the Leshen. I think it's sick.
Yeah.
Fucking shotgun birds, man. I fucking hated that because you could just spam it.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's a lot.
fire magic.
It's a lot easier to beat in The Witcher 3 than he is in that
I hear
game.
he's a son of a bitch in The Witcher 3 though.
Sure do, but I want to make sure that this dude's limping before then.
Number 2 would be Basilgeist. Just
Yeah,
showing
Basil's
up out of nowhere when you're fighting another monster and dropping
Big
bombs.
mind boy.
Oh, I think my favorite quest with Basilgeist was high rank's introduction to really the high rank stuff, you know? The Tempered.
Mm.
Your introductory to Tempered is fight 2 Tempered Basilgeist at the same time.
And then, trying to think. Who else was a major pain in the ass for me? Fucking Creepy Hands McGee at the end. I don't remember his name.
Oh.
I think he's sick as fuck though.
he was sick as fuck. But yeah,
He
I
was,
feel
but
ya.
he's no fun to fight.
Fucking the Jin Cherokee. He sure is. Cool, I'm glad that I decided to load that in. Well, since I've got it loaded. Aw.
So
Yeah, we'll
fuck the lizard who flashbangs you. Fuck that guy.
Tsutsuyaku,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
cool.
fuck that dude.
I love him. He's great. You
He's
you
just
used the you didn't have a
fucking waste of
shield.
time.
You didn't have a shield. That's why.
Yeah, I don't use sword and shield.
No, there's tons of weapons that have shields.
Yeah,
I use hammer.
It's true.
I
Yeah,
use
but all
hammer
he does
too.
is run, man. I hate it.
Yeah, he's pretty
Such a fucking like. It would be. He's not even hard. He's just annoying, and that's why I hate it. Like,
Yeah, it's just even now.
Devil Joe, only because I think he's really lame.
Yeah.
Just kind of, swings the lizard.
Which one? Oh, Lavasiev.
Oh, just
Oh wait,
lava version
no.
of the
She
fish.
doesn't. She doesn't. Yeah. No. I've talked shit about Dodogama a lot.
Oh,
Nobody.
no, Dodogama's great. I love Dodogama.
He's trash though. His equipment's not good.
Who cares
and,
about
like,
that? I said the
nobody-
monster. I don't give a two fucks about what he drops.
I know. I do. Yeah, Lavasiev. As far as my 3 hated goes, it's Leshin. Yeah, that one's up there because of the fucking shotgun attack. I hate that fucking shit. Behemoth, because it's such an uninteresting fight. Like,
No.
yeah, Zora Madras is just, that's just a dumb fucking siege. Oh fuck, but third least liked fight. That's I gotta get past my dislike of Namiel only because of the fucking torrents. But I mean, I like the concept of Namiel. I just gotta get past that.
Yeah, that's the one I didn't like. Creepy Hands Boy McGee. Because it takes, if you're with a bad party.
You're talking about Sharish Valda.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, no, Namiel's the one that does the water and lightning.
Llama was slain by Lucky Red.
Yeah, I killed a llama, apparently.
You killed a named llama.
It was named Llama.
Yes.
Did I tame it?
I guess.
Possibly.
Oh, no, I tamed it. That was mine.
No.
Why would you
I
kill
forgot-
your own llama?
Because he was just swimming in the water, and that's where he's been for the past, hour.
You gotta bring him with you, dude.
I can't. I don't have
Well, he's dead now.
I didn't have reins. I didn't have any of the shit I needed.
Oh, right.
I was also really hungry.
The third.
Here is
Third
my
guy,
pet.
though.
I will eat you.
Um,
Here, I got food. Behind you.
Dude.
fuck. Who's uninteresting or fucking dumb?
Rathian. Just lame Rathalos.
Rathian and Rathalos are great. They've got their cool counterparts like blue and pink, or gold and silver,
Green and red.
green and red. They got colors, dog. They got colors.
I actually love Rathalos. I think the fact that Rathian exists is pointless though, 'cause it's just lame
More poison.
Rathalos.
It's just more poison Rathalos. Rathalos is more fire Rathian.
Yeah. It's lame.
Oh, you know what? Lunastra. There we go. That's the one.
Lunastra,
I don't like.
which
I don't
is,
like Lunastra. Lunastra is Teostra's counterpart. It's a blue. It's pretty much a blue Teostra, and she's just got this AOE effect that sucks. Like, you know how Teostra's Nova is just this big explosion? Hers is she blankets the floor with fire that just eats away your health, and there is nothing you can do about it unless you leave the area or like constantly heal. Now, if we're talking about like big game bosses, I'm still learning Elatrion, and I really don't like Fatalist, but that's because he's hard.
What's the ice dragon?
Volcana?
Yeah, I just thought it was boring.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Because I mean, it's an ice dragon, so that's cool. But that's it though. Like, there's nothing.
Yeah,
else
Ice
to
Dragon
it.
that
It's just an
it's
ice
pretty
dragon.
much like it wants to turn Monster Hunter into a bullet hell, and I don't want that.
Yeah,
Although they
it does
did
just
add a
kind of
quest.
fly around throw shit. Oh no, I know what my least favorite is. Big Legiana.
Oh god damn it, you're right. No, the pair of them as a fight.
Yeah, like,
I
it's 'cause-
fucking
it's
hate
'cause Legiana,
screeching Legiana and Legiana pair.
because I
They
I
fucking
think-
suck.
Because I think Legiana is actually cool. The problem is, Screeching Legiana is just big Legiana, and now you have to fight it with other Legianas just hanging out. The funny thing is, the reason...
AoE ice attacks fucking are annoying.
The only reason I didn't mind fighting it is because, so I was paired up with Space, who was, we were just kind of doing random missions one day. So we did that mission. Funny thing is, the small Legianas just kind of left for no, like, at one point for no reason. When we would just, like, it followed them, but then it got, like, I think caught on a mountain when it was flying. But the streaking one didn't, so we kept fighting him while all the tiny ones just stayed where they were. So we ended up getting lucky and not having to deal with the rest. But that one's the lamest because it is easily the least creative. It is no different. It is just bigger, and that's it.
It's bigger, like, and they do more
yell,
AoE. The fucking screaming. That's the other thing.
Yeah, they scream.
Like, it's not an attack. It's just stun.
Yep. So, like, Rathalos and Rathian, at least they're different, and I guess the counterpart thing is a thing.
So,
but, man, like, freaking, Streaking Legiana is just big Legiana, so that's the worst one. Because it's just a monster that is actually pretty cool, like, in terms of, like, just, I don't know, like, I guess you could call it, like, a wyvern, but it's really just a big icy dragon.
It's a bird.
It's a bird. It's a it's a reptile bird.
It's dinosaur.
Oh, I don't know. It's a dinosaur hunter. Shit.
I also don't. That one thing I really don't like though is like certain monsters that I feel like I should like more, but I just don't. Because there's a lot of those in Monster Hunter. Yeah. Specifically, like I wish I like Rajang a lot, but I wish I liked monsters like I can't think of his name.
Describe him.
Yeah.
Well, he's a monster and he has eyes.
Yeah, he does.
Try more. There's a couple of them that don't. You've only narrowed it down slightly.
Fuck, I'm trying to... Ramen Rider is sleeping in a bed. I can't do that because I don't also have a bed. Fuck, what is it? Oh, God.
It's Brancadillos?
I know it was like super late game. I think it was post game. Because I remember Rajang.
There's Yangaruga.
Oh, no, I remember. It's Tiger-X and Zinogre. Like, they're both cool, but I thought I would like them, and I don't. Like Tiger-X is a cool yellow-blue T-Rex with wings. And that's cool, but I don't like him. Like, he looks kind of cool, but, like, not enough, I guess, for being like this badass dinosaur. I just want him to be cool, and he's just not very cool.
Yeah. There's also
at least Rajang has some sick moves, like for how weird he looks, and I love his like thing, like his gimmick of hurt his tail and he goes Super Saiyan. He's just an Ozaru. He like breathes lasers. It's great.
Yeah.
But then like you got Zinogre, which is like this badass lightning wolf dragon. Yeah. It's like this cool. It's literally a trading card monster, from like every popular card game. But he's lame as fuck, dude. he's just bites and shoots lightning. I guess that's like it. I mean, at least
shoots
Kieran,
lightning, does some rolling around.
Yeah,
throws himself on you.
At least Kieran like has this like elegant like lightning movement that its like whole gimmick is. Because it's like it's supposed to be like this pristine creature, which it really sells on itself. But like, I don't.
It
get
likes to
anything.
it likes to walk real slow sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm fucking sick.
Yeah. So that's why Kieran gets passed, because even though this fight sucks, its design is badass, and it's like how it carries itself is like this elegant, greater monster. I'm an Elder Dragon, and I know I'm an Elder Dragon. I'm an Elder Dragon, even though I'm a fucking
I'm a
horse.
small elder dragon. I'm a horse. Man.
I'm a horse. I'm a horse, but I'm an Elder Dragon.
Yeah.
and I love that about that monster. But
And, what I love about Rasheg is he just eats that shit, man. He just goes
Yeah.
up, fucking eats that man's horde, and he's just like, I'm Super Saiyan now, fuck you.
yeah, because you go up and you eat that horse.
Yes.
But Zenogre feels like, oh, it's a lightning wolf, and it's like, damn, that's fucking cool. Then you see it, and it's like, it looks cool, but it's really just like a fucking, it's like a dog.
It's like every dog, it's like every dog enemy.
Yeah, and it's like, it doesn't do anything cool. It's just a lightning dog, and it's like, I mean, it's
What
a
do you
cool
think,
idea.
Jay?
Then they brought Stygian Zenogre, which was Dragon Lightning Dog.
Yeah.
You have
It does
you
the
have
same
Zenogre.
thing,
You have Mountain Dew and Mountain Dew Code Red. That's all you have.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to like Tigrex. I want to like, and there's aspects of him I like. Like I like his weapons and armor you get because it looks fucking awesome. Like his armor looks
dude,
badass.
the brute Tigrex stuff's pretty. Well, it's
Yeah.
just Tigrex gear but black.
Yeah.
But
I actually don't think I like that as much because I kind of love the yellow and blue.
hey,
It's
nothing
very
wrong with that.
very striking. That's why I like it. Not to mention, like the light, the heavy bow gun from Tigrex literally looks like a Power Ranger weapon because it's just his head that opens up into a gun, and I love it.
I forgot we
but
could do layered weapons, and now I'm gonna try to get that set up.
yeah, you have to because it's one of my favorite. I only made it because I saw it had Wyvern Heart, which I know sucks, but it looks so. I love Wyvern Heart because it's so good.
Wyvern Heart's great.
It's no, it's like I know.
Wyvern's type is
technically it's
better.
not. Yeah, but like it's so
But
cool. Though,
it's
'cause you
just-
have a mini gun. You have a mini gun, and that's badass. But it's fucking after you get like your
Oh,
fun.
they don't have the Tigrex shit on here.
But yeah, I definitely want. I really dug Tigrex's equipment and his weapons. Zenogre, his armor is
forgot.
badass.
Guild Palace looks fucking cool as shit too.
His weapons are okay. I don't love them, but I don't hate them either. His armor
What,
looks
Zenogre?
badass though. Yeah, his armor looks sick as hell. Actually,
Yeah,
no,
I'm actually wearing layered armor of the Zenogre.
actually, you know what?
It
My
is pretty
complaint
fucking
about
sick.
Zenogre is actually it isn't sick if you're female. The
Oh,
Zenogre
right.
armor looks really stupid when you're a female character.
There's a lot of
Tigrex
armors that are
looks
like that.
almost. Dude, yes, I know because I play a female character, and most of them look really bad.
Well, see, there's your problem, man. You missed out on Muscle Monkey Madness, where you can get fucking jacked.
You can't cook rotten meat.
I was hoping you weren't paying attention. Damn it!
Hey, you
All
kept
right, there
moving.
you
You
go.
kept moving. You kept taking my meat while I was cooking it. But yeah, you can't cook rotten meat. You might as well just take that outside and just throw it, and it'll disappear.
There you go. There's to put some more beef in that one.
I don't need caller seeds.
Let's change this art. The outfit. Make my guy
but
look
yeah.
like King Bradley.
King Fuhrer Bradley.
Yep, sure, King Bradley.
Brosif is making his Monster Hunter character look like King Bradley.
Yeah, jacked
Best.
muscles, eye patch.
You can do that.
Jacked muscles and eye patch, and thick mustache.
Yep. Oh yeah, I've been rocking this look for a little bit.
Yeah,
I stopped.
honestly,
I stopped being Colonel
the more
Sanders
I think
for a
about
while.
it, that doesn't sound like it would even be a hard costume to make.
No,
of it.
no. Here, I'm actually sending it on Messenger.
The
Yeah.
outfit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh no, making the character look like that would not be hard either.
No.
the outfit would be easy. The look would probably actually be just as easy.
In Monster Hunter?
Oh, you
Monster Hunter, yeah.
each
The only
got one
downside is getting dual rapiers wouldn't be. You'd have to find specific twins dual swords.
Uh-oh.
Actually, the Guild Palace.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
that's
that's Bradley.
That is
Yeah.
okay.
I do have a rapier on the side. I was using longsword for a little bit, but yeah.
I mean, his weapon of choice is dual wielding rapiers,
Yeah.
and I know there are dual wielded rapiers in the game,
Mm-hmm.
but I know they're not like the easiest to make.
No, probably not.
Because I know
Actually,
they're like
the Guild Palace stuff,
specialty.
the Guild Palace stuff is actually pretty easy to come by.
Maybe it is easy.
Well, I think it's the layer. Well, you wanna use the best that you have available. So like you'll have your usual dual swords, then you'll have to get the layered whatever.
Fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't played since they added layered
Weapons, yeah.
layered weapons. Yeah. So I'd have to mess with it. I'm still
a little bummed I missed your fishing stream. That I was actually looking forward to that, practicing fishing and whatnot.
No, that was fun.
Yeah,
we
just
can do
God
it
damn it.
again. It's not like that was a difficult stream to set up. We just decided, you know what, we're gonna have a passive Monster Hunter stream where we're just gonna shoot the shit about something.
You built it up, and then I was like,
Yeah.
I fucking like wasn't on that day.
Yeah, no,
like,
we
no.
did it. It was actually a good time. Yeah. We
Yeah.
just shot the shit and actually went fishing in Monster Hunter.
It's not hard.
Well, yeah. All you had to do was ask. We'll do it again.
All right, shit.
Streams that's one of the easiest streams set up. You just have to pick a day and then go to the Elder Recess, or not Elder Recess, the Guiding Lands, because there's good fishing spots where you don't get jumped.
Yeah.
There.
Well, even I think what's up, hon? Post game.
Yeah, you have to beat Iceborne.
Yeah. Throughout fucking low and high rank, she's like, when can I do Steamworks? When you get to master rank after you beat, that.
That's funny. I never once used Steamworks.
You didn't do a lot of things that make me mad.
Yeah, I didn't use I didn't even know you could plant things. I didn't even know that was a mechanic in the game. I know it because you told me. There's like I said, Monster Hunter is a
stream
very
where I was
deep
just
game.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was the final stream. That was when I beat Monster Hunter Iceborne, and it was done. And you were like, what? Because I didn't do anything. Like I said, it's a deep game. You don't need any of it. That's because I said I didn't do jack shit. All I did was I saw this armor and these weapons have big numbers, and I used these. And fuck you, I beat the game.
Yep. He set out to do it. He did it.
Yeah, I didn't even set out to do it. That's just how I played the game. That's just how I played the game. This was not like a challenge. I wasn't trying to make it hard on myself. I was just like, no, these look good. I don't know. I didn't even know that if you put a group of armor together, you get an ability. I didn't even know that. Didn't know that was in the game.
You were just like, I like this armor set because it reminds me of Power Ranger.
I did. Actually, that was Tay's idea. I actually constantly built. I stuck with a bone helm nearly the entire game. The level 1 low tier.
Oh my
bone helm. Until we got into late high rank, when I decided to switch to a Domer helm. I switched to high rank bone helm, and then wore Dober armor because it looked vaguely bonish. But I still wore the bone helm because I refused to remove it.
Jesus Christ.
The only time I switched gears and actually put like better armor, and I didn't even put a set, I just put like certain like random shit that was high stats on, was for the very final boss. That was for
Xeno'jiiva?
for Valkana and Xeno'jiiva, because I switched to an all iron ore weapon, because it having no element was better than having anything at all, which I still didn't even understand, but you guys told me that and I was like, oh, okay. So I made a high level iron weapon, and then we beat him like the very next try. And then I just stuck with that ugly looking armor and weapons until I beat Xeno'jiiva, which took a handful of honestly.
Well, there's Xeno'jiiva and then there's Sharish-Valda. I think
Sorry,
it was
Sharish-Valda.
Sharish.
Xeno'jiiva never gave me trouble. I think I beat him on my second try. And the only reason I didn't beat him on my first is because when I was playing with a group, there's a huge connection issue and we all got disconnected. So I had to fight him myself, and I was I almost did. I fought him for a very fucking long time, but I actually did lose in that one. I think I was fighting for like a good 45 minutes to an hour and a half, like just hitting him over and over again until eventually I died 3 times. I honestly took forever to die once, and then after I died once, every time I came back, I died pretty much immediately after that.
Jeez.
That's like how it happened. I was pretty upset, but funny thing, I fought Rathalos for the first time actually way before I was supposed to, because my mission, like I was doing the missions in order with the guys, like way when I was just starting the game. I fought Anjanath, so I had like the Anjanath sword, or great sword, because I started with great sword, and then I ended up joining the guys where they said they had a mission to do, and I was just high enough level to at least be a part of it. So the mission was to fight Rathalos in an arena. So we did, and everyone got disconnected right when we started.
Shorty, you quit it.
But despite that, I actually beat him myself, and it was pretty cool. I was very happy. It
Nice.
took me probably... So, like, you have a limited timer. I think you have 45 minutes or something
Yeah,
to fight him. And I beat him, I think, in 43 minutes and, like, 45 seconds. Like, I barely made it in time. I was so worried I was gonna... I didn't think I was gonna die. I was 100% certain I wouldn't kill him fast enough. It didn't help that I was using Anjanath's greatsword, which is pure fire, against Rathalos, who's also fire. So
Yeah.
I was not helping myself either. The entire game, to be fair, I was basically handicapping myself by accident.
Nice.
By the way, this was only my second Monster Hunter game I'd ever played. The first one was Monster Hunter 1 on the PSP and PS2, which I had played on both consoles and did not get far in either. I played a good chunk
very
of it.
unforgiving.
Yes, that is very true. It does not help that the timer for those hunts are much smaller than they are in games like World, and they give you no info on your monster. They just have you go out into the land to find it, and you just have to find it.
Yep.
Granted, the land was very small, and it was pretty linear. So, like, if it's not in this area, all right, I gotta go to the next area. It's not in this area, all right, you go to the next area. Like, it was a mountain you had to, like, first you're in plains, then you're in plains again, then there's a mountain, you climb the mountain, you're not at the top of the mountain, you go into the cave in the mountain, then there's another cave, and there's a third cave, and then you're out in some more plains. And then that's the whole map of the whole first game.
Jeez.
The PS2 version was slightly bigger map, but not by much. I also could not name you a single monster in the game, because I don't remember, like, any of them.
Fish monster.
Most of them, yeah, most of them were just, like, dinosaur, but slightly bigger. Like, I think the first one you hunt is, like, you know that, like, actual dinosaur that has, like, a hard, like, rounded top head? Kind of looks like a raptor, but without, like, teeth and claws. You fight one of those, but it's slightly bigger than normal, than it's supposed to be. And you fight, like, I think one of those with 2 small ones around him. It's very easy, and then the game gets real hard right after that.
Mate.
I forget what I used in that one. Oh yeah, I use Lance. I use Lance actually, and then that's why I actually plan to. That's why I actually used the Lance pretty much exclusively when we played the beta. I tried like a bunch of different weapons, and Lance was actually what I decided on. Until I played the game proper, and I was like, you know what? I never play heavy weapons. I'm going greatsword. And I was like, this is great, and I used it the entire game. And then an Iceborne came out, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to use a greatsword anymore because that's all I used. I'm going to try something else. But I still want to hit things real hard with something really big and heavy. You know, I'll use hammer. So that's what I use.
Hammer's
The
like
rest.
stupid fun.
Yeah, it ended up being like the most fun weapon. So I pretty much I've used other weapons because now I have a bow gun and I have my hammers, my bow gun, my greatsword, and my bow. Which the bow I use for fun, but I often do really terrible when I use my bow. But I really like using the bow. It's because it's such a fun weapon. But I'm really bad at stamina management, which is a very big part of using bow.
Yeah.
Bow gun, I'm just really bad at ammo management. I just like shooting things until it's time to Gatling gun things.
I'm actually looking forward to Monster Hunter Rise.
I hope you boys enjoy it.
Yeah, I kind of have the same sentiments.
Passing to.
Well, I can't do it.
You can't do
I
it.
don't know. I don't have a Switch.
That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense than I can't do it. It sounds like I can't do this again.
Well, that too. Like, fucking Christ, this game's taking down so much time.
Yeah, but I mean, you played most of the other ones, right?
No.
Oh no, you said you only played World.
This is
Yeah.
this is my first. This is the only one I've played. Like,
Nice.
What are you gonna do when they make Monster Hunter World 2?
If it's on PS4, I'll play it.
PS5 exclusive, baby.
Probably.
Well, I mean, it'll probably be next gen exclusively, yeah.
Well, then, you know, that sucks.
What if it comes out on
Granted-
PC?
I mean,
It-
I can do it.
I mean, it'll probably be.
I,
on
I
PC,
probably won't, though, because my CPU won't be able to handle it.
Nah,
That's why I haven't played it on PC.
App.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
I found an Enderman.
Oh, nice. Don't look at it.
I'm gonna try not to.
If you look at it in the eyes, it'll kill you.
It'll eat your butt.
Yeah, it actually
Ah!
will. It teleports
Ah!
behind you and attacks you.
Oh god.
It's really fucking strong, too. If you can kill it, though, you can get an ender pearl. Don't use it, though. It's a one-time use. Even though it is a really fun item, just don't use it. They're very valuable.
They've got purple eyes, right?
Alright, Sarah.
No, they're green.
Let's go fishing.
Well, they have purple eyes physically, yes, but when you rip them, when you kill them, they drop a green one. It's called an ender pearl. Just don't look at it in the eyes. Look down. Look around. Do what
Just
you
don't
gotta
look
do.
at it in the face. That's all you gotta do. It's not hard.
Yeah. Doing that and killing it though is a bit harder.
Well, if you've got yourself like a roofed area that's like 2 blocks above you, you should be
Oh yeah,
fine.
he's too tall. I forgot about that. They can't reach
Yeah.
you.
That spider just drowned itself.
What else? So we know Monster Hunter Rise is next, so they probably won't be working on any other big Monster Hunter title for quite a bit.
No, they were working on Monster Hunter Rise before they released World.
I'm sure, but like, That doesn't mean they're gonna like just go into a new title while Rise is coming out.
You don't think that?
Not
Because
to
then
mention, Capcom also already announced its next project. Freaking Ghost and
R2.
Goblins. R2.
Yeah, R2, man.
Yeah, we're getting Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection.
Something tells me something didn't work out. Oh, he passed it. Damn it. That fish-lipped asshole.
So, Brosif, I've heard from a handful of people their opinions on it. What are you and Sarah's opinion on the current Nintendo debacle?
Cutting down charity streams, or
Not allowing people to sell things for charity, making sure Smash tournaments don't take place, canceling their own tournament because fans support other fans. Well, they have enough money to just say fuck it, but
I don't have any more traps.
That's the
It's
unfortunate
despawned.
part. Is they can afford to do that because they freaking first piece of controversy was of course making it so they can't play the most recent Melee tournament, which that group has run tournaments for like the past 10 years, probably more actually. But apparently when they found out it was going to be streamed on a Dolphin program, they said, not doing it.
On the land.
And then, frickin' they,
oh, yep, I died.
you're killed by a skeleton.
The Enderman looked at me right at me too.
Yeah, they found out one person who had been making custom Joy-Cons for people was going to make a one inspired by Etika, the YouTuber who passed away fairly recently. Very popular. It was very sad what had happened, and he was going to make a series of them, and they were all going to be sold for charity. But Nintendo had sent a cease and desist order saying you cannot do that.
Right.
Then freaking Nintendo hosted their own tournament for Splatoon with a huge prize pool by Nintendo themselves of $25. And yes, it was a $25 prize pool, which is hilarious. But the one thing, by the way, the winning team did not receive the $25. I'd like to point out as well, which is even funnier.
Wow.
But what happened was 4 of the 8 teams entered in this tournament had made their names themed around the Free Melee movement, which was, of course, created because of the recent ban of that Melee tournament.
Right.
So rather than just, I don't know, saying you can't do that or something, they decided to cancel the whole tournament. And the fans in question decided, you know what, we'll just host our own tournament then, fine. So they played their own Splatoon tournament with a like $15,000 prize pool, and yeah, apparently it was a good time had by all.
Right.
So that sucks.
It's just $25
Yeah, $25 prize pool.
That's they went cheap. That's surprising. But
To be
then
fair,
again,
that's the most Nintendo's ever put in a competitive tournament, ever.
No, haven't you seen the movie Wizards?
Yeah, Wizard. No, remember that didn't have a huge cash prize.
Yeah,
I
they got to
don't know what-
play.
It's an old '80s movie.
It's basic. It was a big ad basically for the Power Glove. That's all it was.
I mean, not for the Power. I mean, it was a big ad for Nintendo in general. There was one scene where they advertised the Power Glove, but there's the whole movie at the very end. The final game revealed for the tournament is Super Mario Brothers 3, and that was when they first announced Mario Brothers 3. So that was a big deal for an ad campaign in the 1980s to release an entire feature film just for a
Sorry,
huge Nintendo ad.
There's another movie I'm pretty sure was titled Wizards where
Yeah, the cartoon movie.
Yeah, the animated movie where the fucking evil wizard's prepared to do a magic duel with the good wizard. The good wizard's like, yeah, well, Mom taught me a magic that she didn't teach you, and he just pulls a gun and fucking shoots him.
Shoots him.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
any of
always
that.
were a son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's okay, so you know the movie.
Fritz! They killed Fritz!
So
Hell
fucking
yeah.
stupid. Well, no, it's just fucking so anticlimactic because they were building up to this big fucking wizard fight. Yeah, dude just pulls a fucking Luger on him.
And just shoots him, yeah. And there's a whole part like where they go to a synagogue and...
What kind of movie is that?
Maybe that was,
70s movie. It was a weird time.
Yeah, I don't know that one. Fuck. What were you talking about? Oh yeah, Nintendo.
Sorry.
Yeah, Nintendo are fucking assholes.
Nintendo are fucking assholes.
Yeah, so just people are upset because like they don't lose anything from any of these things. They're just really it's just bad publicity, honestly. They get literally nothing else out of it but bad PR. Because there's like no benefit. Also, they just restricted. Now they will ban or pull or suspend any videos on most YouTube streaming, what have you, if it uses any Zelda or Mario music.
Wow, so like
we-
people doing walkthroughs or
Yeah, you better mute your sound or turn the music off.
They took
Wow.
down Paper Mario Creates a Monster too.
Well, they did that a while ago. There's a good reason for that one.
What are you talking
They
about?
probably-
That's
They probably would
wholesome.
lose money off that one.
I want you to finger fuck me, Mario.
so was it because it was
Oh, I
It
don't.
was
I don't know
because it
why.
was
I don't know why.
canon, copyright?
That's what
That's
people
usually how
joked
that
about.
goes.
That was a joke about. I forget what was pulled. Oh yeah, that was for that one guy's videos. Oh god.
Fucking reminds me of Wabbit season.
Yeah, that was pulled because
Yeah.
of intellectual use of an intellectual property.
Even though all of the assets and everything in it was done by the guy, and so because they did that, now it's official that Bugs Bunny was a struggling rapist.
I will say, I actually didn't like that video. If I'm being perfectly
Oh,
honest.
I loved it. It was great.
Video made me very uncomfortable.
that was the point.
I know
It was
that doesn't
supposed to
make that
you
doesn't make me
uncomfortable.
that doesn't make me like it.
So?
It did its job. That doesn't make me enjoy it more.
Did you see the new SpongeBob one?
Sure
I
did.
have not actually.
Oh, it's just as bad.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've liked a lot of his videos though.
yeah.
I forget. The
Luke
one's
Canyon.
The
Yeah.
Magic
fantastic.
School Bus was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, those videos.
I haven't seen
What's
that one.
WAP?
WAP.
Oh god.
Yep. The gates are closing.
Like which
Oh
one?
yeah. fucking yeah. The he at one point his videos were getting in the top 5 videos on YouTube. He was like, I was just under all these makeup tutorial guys that are bitching about each other. So like, that's pretty privileged. And so he makes a video.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
making
that's
fun of those
right.
videos. And I guess from the perspective of one of the viewers, the person's just going, "Yas, queen, yas, spill the tea, sister," and like just the whole fucking time.
I can't forgive you. I forgive you.
Fucking cancelled. Just really bad. Oh yeah, and like the first time I did it, Sarah just looked at me like, "Fuck you." Oh, Mike's response was great, which was, "You're infringing on my rights as a gay man."
You are. You need to knock it off, brother.
No, he was saying that in defense of me.
Oh.
Yeah, she was annoyed. She was annoyed, and Mike says, "You're infringing on my rights because apparently I'm not allowed to say it." Me, not Mike. Just
Yeah.
it's funny. Big old
That's
mess
true,
of
Steve.
weird. Yeah, I know. He, I mean, we said we were gonna game it up, but then he didn't. I don't know, maybe he saw that we were in Monster Hunter and was like, fuck no.
I feel it. It's appropriate response.
Sure. That's why you invited me into the call, and we're just still having a good conversation.
I actually just opened up the Garbage King chat, but you know, that works too. Oh god, that's lava. Run! move away from that.
It's not going anywhere, big baby.
Okay, cool. It should be. That's weird. The server's all kind of fucked up.
You have... I was gonna say, the Garbage Can chat, that's like fucking 13 people.
There it goes.
You were bound to get people.
Bye, Zach.
No, just walk around it.
Alright.
Well, looks like you're about done with your,
You dick!
Oh wait, no, you still have the whole
That's for earlier.
Oh, they went all our tools.
That's not
Jump
true.
in to save them.
I caught a handful of them.
It said he tried to swim in lava.
Yeah, he tried to swim in lava, I agree. He did.
That's funny.
That's what actually happened, guys.
It looked like
Trust me.
spaghetti sauce.
No need to rewind and look at
That's true, Steve.
Yeah, no. Twitch mods, cut that out. Cut that part out.
Yeah, cut it out.
I don't have any Twitch mods. I'm gonna go
You got
try.
Tayshawn.
You
You got Tayshawn, so he's gonna edit it for you. You just
Yeah.
gotta ask him and believe.
Tayshawn, I believe in you. Go do the thing.
Put a smiley face over Zach's character, and now
And no, he has the power to change
say that to
everything.
He's got the touch. He's got the...
Okay.
I had to block it, the lava was spreading more. I think you can like make a little walkway, but I wouldn't dig from the bottom because the lava would probably seep out. Honestly, keeping a pool of lava is also like gonna help us a lot in the long run. Because we can use that to make obsidian, which will very much be a good thing in the later stages of our adventures.
I am stuck. I have no tools.
I didn't, but I'm now crafting some.
Why am I not getting any resources?
What are you digging?
Dirt.
Oh, yeah, you should be able to get dirt.
Might be a connection issue. Alrighty, gents, I'm gonna hop off of here.
Alright.
So you guys have a good one.
You too.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. before you go, Dan,
No.
I was gonna try to have him do a garbage Nissan, whatever, sister
Yeah.
impersonation. Yeah, that's our mascot, garbage sister.
He's trying to get people to audition for this our new mascot, which we haven't designed at all. Just had to think of a name. It's as weeby as we can possibly make it. It's pretty good. See, she's even got the oohs down.
That's how we're gonna make all of our money.
Yeah, gotta make. That's where you get. That's where the real Twitch subs are at. See,
Good night. Oh, that's who that is. Okay.
Yeah, that's who Sarah is.
Okay.
We played Among Us.
Yep. I wasn't sure who she was, so.
Yeah, they're a thing. So. Yeah. All right. I need to escape the cave so I can save. Pass out.
You can't. No.
Gotta
Where are you
save
going?
first.
Do you want to save? No, you can't save. Come here.
You do me like
I
Mario.
have to.
No, you can't save. You're part of my kingdom now,
Like
Zach.
Mario is.
Can't get to me. There's pools of lava protecting me.
No, Zach. You just think there's pools of lava. Well, thank you for joining me on the stream, Zach.
Of course. I've got to find my way to the bed though. If I can save. Bed. Hit, hit, hit.
Excuse me. Do we just have the one bed?
Yeah.
Alright.
I haven't found enough wool to, and I keep losing it when I die. So I haven't been able to construct a bed yet.
Tayshawn, are you still in chat? Oh my god, I've had a couple of people come by.
Nice.
I apologize for not seeing you guys. Yee, you're still in chat. So is Big Cortana, Casino Thanks, FlipTR, have this too, and join the fort.
Nice.
I don't know if any of those people are real. Are they real, Tayshawn?
They're real to me, damn it.
Well, we know you're not real, Tayshawn. We're just a figment of our imagination. Wait, you're in a bed? How'd you get to the bed? I moved it.
I found it.
How'd you find it?
What do you mean?
I moved it.
I mean, I found it.
Well, hello there.
Ow, that hurt. Oh, I'm drowning.
Goodbye.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
Yeah, guys, as always, don't forget to stay lucky. We'll see you at the next one. Love you guys. Bye.
Don't forget to check out the Garbage Gang over on Twitch. And if you want to see more of my content, check me out at Ramen Rider SPG over on YouTube. Check out my videos. If you don't like them, give them a thumbs down, but tell me why in the comments. And I will see you all later.
Yeah, twitch.tv/the_garbage_gang and twitch.tv/dread_bread. Goodbye and good night.
Ubu-chan loves you. Or not Ubu-chan.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Daisuke, Jack. I love you.
Daisuke?
Yeah, Daisuke. However you say it.